Hi guys, this is Sweet Pod's Thrift and with another thrifting haul. So I remember my last video I mentioned going to this sort of bi-yearly jewelry sale at a local thrift store near me. So that stuff was from the first day. So I did go back there on the second and the third, which was the last day. And I got more jewelry, so I'll start with that first. So here, this bracelet, a little toggle heart bracelet, cost me $3, and it is sterling, which is marked, I believe, on the little bar right there. If you see it, it says 925. It reminded me a little bit of the Tiffany bracelet, which I've wanted one, so this is pretty close to it. And for $3 for a sterling bracelet, and it's got some good weight to it. That wasn't bad at all. Next, I also found this charm bracelet. Now, I'm not quite sure if the bracelet itself is sterling because there is no mark on it, but most, if not all, charms on this bracelet are marked 925 or sterling. And this bracelet costs me only $3. And the reason I went back on the second and the third day is because they had so many more totes of jewelry that they hadn't put out on the tables yet. So I wanted to get there and see if there's any more good things for pretty cheap prices, which, as you can see, I did find. This one is a gold, 14 karat gold and coral earrings, and it only cost me $1. And then next are these. I only bought this for this pair right here of the heart shaped studs. They are onyx and marcasite, and they're sterling silver little stud earrings, and these are just some little plastic little bar. Sorry about that, box just fell. But this is a little bar earrings. They're not sterling, but they came with the pair, so, and this was $2. Next, I like brooches. So I found this one. It's a sterling, I believe, bronze and brass brooch. And again, it is marked on the back right there. It's stamped A&JH Mexico 925. So yeah, I got that. I believe I got that for $2 maybe. And then here's another charm bracelet I found. This one as well is sterling. It is marked 925 right there on the tag. I really like this because it has these little CZs on some of the charms, especially the little miniature rings. And they have another ring over here with little CZs in them. So this one as well probably cost only $2. So I got that. And the last thing I got on the second day was this brooch. Now I'm not quite sure on the stones if they're authentic or not, but I got this because if you see right over here, right there, it's a little cut off, but it is, it's legible enough to know it says sterling. And it looks pretty old. I don't know. Something about it that I liked, and I believe this was $1, so who can pass that up? So on the last day, everything at the thrift store was 75% off, and that included the jewelry. So I went back and I found these pieces. I believe for this whole set it probably only cost like $2 or less because they were all 75% off. And this is not, the only things that are sterling are these two, but these ones I got just because their looks. And this one was marked Sigrid Olsen, and those are authentic pearls in there. So I really like that. And I like charm bracelets if you haven't noticed. And this one is by Cerruti Image. The only thing about this is there was a 5th charm, and it's missing now. But on each side you have little inspirational words like optimism, vision, inspiration, and future. So I got that. I got this little leather corded sterling bracelet. And this one I got because it was sterling, and I can't pass up sterling, especially if it's only going to be like 40 cents or something. So I was asking my mom, I was like, what is a KV slave? And I was like, I don't want to be wearing a necklace that I have no clue what it is. But I got it, like I said, because it's sterling. It has, I believe, British hallmarks and a maker's mark on it as well. But I got it anyways for 40 cents. And I went home, I was like typing in my phone, what is a KV slave? And it turns out, if those of you are wondering as well, that KV slave are lovers of guinea pigs. So I was like, that's a new term I've never heard of, so I'll wear that even though I don't have a guinea pig. So yeah, I got that. Next I'll move on to another thrift store and rummage sale that I went to. So I'll start there. Start with the clothes. So let's start the rummage sale. So the rummage sale, they had a little bit new stuff. So got a little Under Armour sports bra. I got this cute little tank, and it's by O'Neill. And this one was pretty interesting. It's like almost like a blouse, like a jacket kind of blouse, but it had this peacock velvet design on it. And surprisingly, it had a tag, which it's from the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And it's called the Peacock Feather Velvet Burnout Soft Jacket. I looked this up, and I believe they are selling this identical jacket on their website for like $125. So this thing only costs, I believe, $1 or $2 at my local rummage sale. So I jumped on that. And it also has the tag on the necklace, or on the neckline. It says exclusively for the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And another thing I got from that rummage sale were these hiking shoes. They're called the Vask. But yeah, perfect size for me. Brand new. Look like they've barely been used. Maybe once or twice. Got these for $5. These things retail for $170. So I was super excited about that. And then the one thing I found at a rummage sale, or not rummage sale, but estate sale, was this vintage Adidas bag. And if you guys see my other videos, I love bags and vintage luggages or anything like that. So I got this for $3. And next is the stuff I got from a thrift store. So I got this little black tank, primarily to wear with this jacket during a special occasion. And at this thrift store, I went on the 50% off day at the Goodwill. So this cost about $2.50, and as well as these two t-shirts. This one is a Michael Kors t-shirt, again $2.50. And then I got a little vintage looking Mustang t-shirt for also $2.50. And last is the stuff I got from garage sales. So let me put these away. But first, I got this cute little silver looking bowl. It had some marking on it. I can't really read what that says, but I only got it for like $3 along with this frame. So I got this frame because I have a similar one to it. It's made by the same maker. So this one, if you've seen one of my old videos, is one of the other frames that's from the same maker as this one. And this one is called the, let me see if I can show it. It's made by Elias. It's an Elias pewter frame. This one's made in 1990. But I bought it because it had, there's the pewter sign, but it also had this, which I wasn't quite sure, so I was like, is it silver? Is it pewter? But I guess it's, it must have some silver or silver plate to it. So yeah, I got that. And I was researching this, and if you ever go to the Elias website that they sell these frames from, and this one is the small size frame, this frame by itself, they charge around like $50 for this little frame. So I was like, for $1 that I probably paid for that, that wasn't too bad. And I thought I'd just put like maybe a little old picture or something. There goes my dog barking. And last is the other jewelry I got. This was from a garage sale, and I had intended on getting there early, but I got stopped at other garage sales, so I didn't quite make it early enough. And funny, when I was looking at the jewelry, the lady said, oh, we had more jewelry, but some other lady got here earlier and bought a lot of it. So I was like, oh. But anyways, I did find some good pieces, so I'll start off here. This is a sterling earrings. And also to mention, all of this stuff that I'm about to show you, I paid $20 for. So I got these little sterling earrings. These are 14 karat rose gold earrings. These ones are sterling amber earrings. These I just got because I was making a pile of anything that was sterling or gold, and sadly they had no match, but I got them anyways. This one was a buffalo nickel, but it was bent. I guess she had turned it into a ring, but the ring part of it was no longer there, but I got it anyways. This one I believe is a sterling like bracelet, and these are sterling like Native American earrings, the little bear paws on them. This one I believe is an anklet. It is sterling, but these charms, I believe this one was marked Avon, but the actual bracelet or anklet's marked 925. I got this pendant. It is marked 925 MWS Mexico. I got this pretty Wedgwood, vintage Wedgwood sterling ring. If you can see in there, it does say Wedgwood made in England. So I got that. I got this, I think it's Scorpio, sterling Scorpio necklace and charm. It's marked 925 in the back. I got this cute dangle cat necklace. It's like he's hanging on the chain. But he is marked 925 in the back of him. And the chain is also 925. And I found this vintage Longines watch. It's actually a wind-up watch. And I tried it out. It does keep time. So that was cool. I got these guys. This one, it's a sterling necklace. I can't figure out who the maker is. I mean, there's an M. And it's marked on the back, ID 925. what was cool is about it, it's not only sterling, but the pendant itself is 18 karat. As you can see on the back, it's marked 925 MID, I believe, 18K. So these little beads have 18 karat on them, and that's a pearl. And then I got this sterling necklace with a little sterling, I think those are CZ pendant. And last, I got this necklace. I was thinking of saving it for my mom's birthday, which is in a few months from now. But it's like a pink quartz with pearl. I believe those are like Baroque pearls, but they're like flat and sort of like long oval shaped. But yeah, and it's a sterling clasp. And they had originally wanted like 15 for the jewelry and 10 for this. So that would have been 25. So I said, will you take 20 for everything? And they're like, sure. So I got that. So I'm putting that on hold, possibly, for my mom's birthday. Unless I find something else that she would like as well. Then I might change my mind and keep it for myself. But yeah, that's what I got. Hope you guys liked my haul. Like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks.